Hi there, I'm Matt from Cypherpunks. I am here to tell you about our SecMatrix secure communication system, which uses an unbreakable quantum-resistant one-time pad cipher and other state-of-the-art security tools. In this video, we describe the basic usage and components of our SecMatrix product called BluMatrix, including what is the key generator and why it is needed, how to use BluMatrix desktop terminals for secure calls and chat. The SecMatrix includes a terminal and/or a secure phone along with a key generator computer, which is a fully offline system for creating the one-time pad keys for all SecMatrix devices. The key generator creates USB flash memories and micro SD cards in 3 main steps. The first step includes true randomness creation with software-defined radios. This step also includes XOR process and die-hard tests for the randomness to be sure about high quality of the randomness created. The second step is the build process for the one-time pad keys and key vaults used in one user constellation. Each constellation includes 10 users. The third step includes the burn process, where the key vaults are burned to USB flash memories for BluMatrix terminals and to micro SD cards for BluMatrix mobiles. After the USB flash memories are burned, the key administrator distributes the USB flash memories or micro SD cards to the end users. The end users can make calls and chat right after they have the burned USB flash memory in their possession. Calls can be made point-to-point between those 10 users. Making a voice call consumes 13 megabytes of the one-time pad key per hour. So for example, 130 megabyte keys offers 10 hours of voice calls. When users have, for example, 130 megabyte keys with each other, they can do voice calls of 10 hours with every other user in the same group, so total of 90 hours. In this case, the total amount of one-time pad keys in one user's USB drive is only 2.4 gigabytes. The keygen system creates in the first step true random numbers using software-defined radios, which records radio frequency static noise, then converts that noise to individual numerical values. The randomness is always tested to be true randomness. At the second step, the key generator computer is used also to create one-time pad keys for the users. The key administrator chooses one of the verified true random number files, then selects the amount of talk time, which affects the size of the key to be generated. The system will notify the operator if the size of the random number file is insufficient to create the keys, and administrator can choose another random number file created. The administrator can also select a lower audio rate to save space. For example, if the calls will be used over a low-performance network like satellite or some digital radios, this may be a good option to choose. Finally, after all the parameters are selected, the admin will choose the constellation ID number and start the build process. This generation process will automatically create all new one-time pad keys and the encrypted vaults for each of the 10 users in the constellation. The system will notify the admin when the process is completed and the key vaults are ready to burn to flash memory devices. If there is no need to burn new flash drive keys, these will be stored on the computer for use when needed in the future. After the constellation is created and the flash memory devices are burned, SecMatrix terminals are ready to use. Each user has their terminal or phone and their private flash memory key. The terminal is either a 5-inch touchscreen BluMatrix unit including external headphone or speakerphone and keyboard, or a Linux phone. The phone, called BluMatrix, boots from a removable micro SD chip inserted into the back of the phone. After turning on a BluMatrix device, the software will boot from the flash memory installed. The user will enter a code to decrypt the vault, which stores the one-time keypad. This process will take about 20 seconds. The key vault is protected with a robust disk encryption. The keys are secured when the flash memory is not in use. Simply put, it is useless to try to read what is in memory by an unauthorized person, even if they get physical access to the flash memory device. When the vault is successfully unlocked, the user will enter their PIN code, which will open the application. To make a call, a user selects the name highlighted online contact and presses Go Secure, at which time the call will be connected. The recipient can see and hear the incoming call and answer it. After the conversation, the call ends by pressing Hang Up or Terminate. Sending messages can be done during the call with or without audio connection. To begin real-time chat, first the one-time pad tunnel must be opened by pressing the contact button on the screen. After that, messages can be sent and will appear in the messaging window in real time. For security, no messages will be saved anywhere. When the tunnel and connection are closed, the chat history will be erased from the screen. Closing the tunnel will take about 10 seconds, at which time new calls can be initiated. No metadata is available for a connection, and there are multiple gateways that route calls which the end user organization can set around the world. The users are anonymous with no actual name, no IP address of where they are located, and the data, whether it is voice, text, or files, can be seen or decoded except by the participants on either end of the connection. The settings page can be entered from the starting screen with a specific PIN code. At the settings page, Wi-Fi networks can be scanned and selected. After entering the Wi-Fi password, the selected network is stored in the USB drive vault and can be erased when needed. The terminal can be connected also with Ethernet if necessary. Contacts can be renamed by pressing the F1 key and then by selecting the contact button. A pop-up dialog box appears where the user can rename the call sign. In case of an emergency, the key vault can be destroyed by pressing and holding the F3 button until the number reaches 0. The key vault is then permanently wiped. Keep in mind that all data entering or leaving the device is fully encrypted with the one-time pad and cannot be intercepted by anyone that doesn't have the key. As the message is heard, spoken, or read, the key is erased permanently. The settings page will also allow for the user to choose which language they wish to use for typing messages and which audio device will be used for comms. The SecMatrix system is a complete and easy deployable, unbreakable communication solution. The entire security process is completely controlled inside the end user's organization. As far as we know, this is the most secure system currently on the market, and it is the first known commercial system to use a one-time pad IP packet encryption for full duplex real-time telecommunications. If you have an interest in learning more about SecMatrix, which includes our BluMatrix, BlackMatrix, and DataMatrix solutions, please let us know, and we will be happy to answer any questions and point you to a local distributor in your area. Stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching.